Hi friends, brothers and sisters, I'm Francis, and welcome to Pathways of Hope. Our gospel for today is taken from Luke chapter 21, verses 25 to 28 and 34 to 36. It speaks about the signs of the times, the end of the days, the things that will happen, how the people will respond and behave, and what we must do when the Son of Man finally arrives. It also warns us about how the Son of Man will arrive for everyone, not just some, and that we must always be ready to stand before Him. People have always been fascinated with the end of the world, the signs of the times, the apocalypse, and a host of other names by which it is called. We like to predict when the end of the world will happen. In fact, do you know that in this century alone, we have survived no less than 25 end of the world predictions? It's amazing how people try to predict it in the first place. They try to look at current events and say, this is one of the signs of the times. They may be true. I don't really try to judge them. But even if they are true, we do not understand God's time. The things of today that may rightfully be part of the signs of the times could be events included in a timeline spanning hundreds, maybe even thousands of years. I don't know. But the reality is, nobody knows the hour nor the day in which the end of the world will happen. As written in Matthew 24, verse 36. However, no one knows the day or hour when these things will happen, not even the angels in heaven or the Son himself. Only the Father knows. A similar passage is written in the Gospel of Mark. So for me, it makes no sense to even try to predict when it will happen. That would be, for me personally, a waste of energy. It is more important to prepare for when it eventually happens. I suppose some of you have heard of the saying, eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow you die. That's actually from Isaiah chapter 22, verse 13. There may be some wisdom to that, as worrying about the future only makes us anxious. But we should do much more than that. A couple of things I would like to suggest. Number one, cut down on too much partying. Too much partying and carousing and generally seeking out earthly pleasures will not prepare you for the second coming. The happiness they provide is temporary, and after the party, the happiness is gone. And so you seek it again. And it traps you in a vicious cycle of pleasure seeking. And number two, be always on the watch with your behaviors. Are your behaviors preparing you for God's arrival? In community, we are taught of some things we can do, not just to build a personal relationship with God, but also to prepare ourselves for His coming. Praying regularly, scripture reading and reflecting, being in fellowship with other believers, serving God through others, and if you're Catholic, availing of the sacraments, especially the Holy Eucharist and confession. I pray that all of us will escape all that is to happen, that whatever end of days final events will happen, they will happen beyond our lifetime. But if it does happen during our lifetime, I pray that we will all stand before the judgment seat of God and that God will find us worthy of heaven. If you have been blessed by this short reflection, please like and share Pathways of Hope to your friends and loved ones. Again, my name is Francis Ortega. Thank you and have a great day.